don't give a damn. Listen, I don't care how pretty you are. I need at least get some sugar or a hug or something. You ain't that pretty now.
You're in my presence. That should be good enough. Like, what are you tripping on? You think that you're supposed to spend money on me, $500, which is bare minimum, by the way, and then you're supposed to get some type of like physical touch from me?
Ma'am, miss, girl, lady.
You know my name because you picked me up.
Can you get my damn car?
I'm not getting that.
She had put him in a friend zone. Women do this, men. They want to put you in a friend zone, and at the end of the day, they expect. They want to get the boyfriend treated. It doesn't make sense. And they're not giving anything back in return.
Every day the same haters, same dog shit. Looking in the mirror like, damn, I wanna call it quits. Ain't seen my girl in a while. I feel damaged, but I'ma keep on moving. Act a movie, make my dynasty.
I don't know if it was a skit, but who gives a fuck if it was a skit? But there's something I want you guys, men out there, I want you guys to learn, both men and women also. You guys might learn something from it, especially us men, because women tend to do this. It was a skit, but when you think about it, things like this really happen in real time. It was a very interesting clip. So this guy spends $550 at this chick. He takes this chick out on a date. No, $500. First date. But then after the date, the chick doesn't even give him a hug. Isn't that crazy? Okay, let's say kiss is too much, right? Kiss, sex, those two things, maybe let's say it's too much. But I believe I wouldn't even say it's too much, because for you to take out someone on a date, I don't think I would just be walking out. I would just be walking on the streets. Then I just be walking on the streets, I meet you, then I take you out on a date, right? It doesn't make sense. Because by the time a guy takes you out on a date, that means you guys have been talking. He's not a creep. Maybe you have vetted each other, right? But before I start reacting, let's first watch this clip first.
Get the hell out of this car. I'm not playing with you. I took you on a date. You told me I can't hug you, can't kiss you, can't do nothing. I took you on a date and spent $500 at Roocrest. Get out the car. Just get out my damn car. I just spent $500 I can't get a hug. I don't know who you think you are. I don't give a damn. Listen, I don't care how pretty you are. I need at least get some sugar or a hug or something. You ain't that pretty now.
You're in my presence. That should be good enough. Like, what are you tripping on? You think that you're supposed to spend money on me, $500, which is bare minimum, by the way, and then you're supposed to get some type of like physical touch from me?
Ma'am, miss, girl, lady.
You know my name because you picked me up.
Can you get out my damn car?
I'm not getting out this car. We're in the middle of nowhere. No.
I don't give a damn what. We're in the middle of nothing. You get in the middle and get your ass out my car.
I'm gonna show your goddamn ass something right now. I'm not going nowhere. If you want to get me out of here, you put me out of here.
You should get out my car, man.
Like I said, if you want me out, you're gonna let me out wherever you pick me up from, and this will not be.
Lady.
I'm not. My name is Mimi.
You don't have a name no more.
My name is Mimi. Address me properly.
After you spent all my damn money, your name is Lady.
You spent all of your own money.
Okay, get out my car.
You spent all
get out my. What you should be saying is get your out my car.
I'm not getting anywhere.
Get my car. She refused to go.
Bro, I think this was a skit. These guys were just acting. But doesn't matter. Shit like this happened. It has never happened to me, but I know this thing happened. You guys watching out there, I know this happens. It definitely happens. So I was saying, before you take someone out, that means you guys have been talking. You have been talking for months, weeks. Because I wouldn't just be walking on the streets, I meet you, then I take you out before getting to know you, vetting you, wherever, etc. This is crazy. I go on a date. since we have been getting to know each other, right? Chatting, texting. Nigga spent $500, bro. Do you know how much that is in Uganda shilling? That's around.
Get the hell out of this car. I'm not playing with you. I've been.
So I was saying that's around a meal this side in Uganda shillings, bro. That's crazy lots of money, bro. If this happened to me, bro, I'll tell her, man, remove those shoes, bro. The shoes I bought for you, everything, the clothes, I don't give a fuck, bro. That's a lot of money, bro. That's around a meal. $1 million something, 2 million something in Uganda shilling. That's a lot. Okay, that doesn't happen. It doesn't make sense. And you know what? Let's imagine this is real. Let's just imagine this is real, right? I believe this guy was talking to this chick for months. Like I said, months of talking. And I think his main reason he was afraid of being honest with her. That the only thing he wanted from her was sex. Or maybe he wanted her. I don't know. But what's the primary reason we approach women, of course? Sex. Women think, I'm funny, or what, blah blah, etc. Bruh. The primary reason we approach, the first thing, of course you have to be good looking. You can't be ugly, of course. So when we look at the looks and you're cute, bruh, you know what comes? I'm telling you, goddamn, sexual access. But because I want to be a good person, I want to be a gentleman, you know what? I'm going to take you out. I'm going to get to know you first. Because if we just meet, bang, what, you get, it wouldn't make sense. It would appear like, from a man's side, it would appear like I'm buying a whore, a prostitute, you get. And also from a woman's side, it would appear like, you get, it wouldn't be respectful. Of course, I'll get to know you, then, you know, I take you out. Right? So, he takes out on a date. They are talking, blah blah, the date ends. The guy comes back. So, and I think, and you know why? I don't blame this guy for acting in this way. Because, right? For a guy to act like this, that means lots of women have been treating him this way. This is not the first woman doing this to him. Lots of dudes have been, lots of chicks, babes, have been putting him in a friend zone, man. I'm telling you guys, we have to grind, we have to have our shit together. So that means when we enter relationships, we have to have our shit together. Everything. Reach, everything, gym, shape-wise, man, I'm telling you. So, I don't blame him for acting this way. That means this is not the first babe treating him this way. So when the date ends, he asks a simple hug from her. She refuses. And you know what? He gets triggered. He starts thinking about the past, all the bloody damn chicks who have been treating him like a nobody, right? Like a friend. And you know, the fact that she didn't even give him a hug proves it all, that this woman she had put him in a friend zone. Women do this, men. They want to put you in a friend zone, and at the end of the day they want to get the boyfriend treatment, which doesn't make sense. And they're not giving anything back in return. That's why nowadays, bro, I don't even talk to chicks anymore. I don't talk to babes anymore. I talk to you. Let's say we're going to do some content together or anything, or I want to bang you. If it's not that, bro, I don't want to talk to babes anymore, man. This thing happened to me, like, not the same thing, not the same scenario. So there's a chick who had befriended me. No, it wasn't befriending, point of correction. She was my friend. Bro, I gave her the boyfriend treatment. Bro, then I thought to myself, bro, this man I spent on this chick, this girl, this woman, I would have just spent this man on a girlfriend, and she wasn't giving me anything in return, bro. When I thought of that, bro, I was a big simp back then. But you know what? I thank God. I thank God for Myron Gaines, bro. Ever since I started watching Fresh and Fit, listening to Andrew Tate, all those guys, bro, I'm not a simp anymore. Then I realized, bruh, hell no. I just stopped talking to her. Every time when we are walking, we just bypass each other. I just stopped talking to her. I don't talk to a woman unless I'm going to bang you, or if we're going to do some business together, content-wise. You guys get. And you also shouldn't be in that type of situation. This business of saying, friends, she's my friend, she's benefiting from the platonic relationship, yet she's not giving any. She's getting all the boyfriend treatment, and she's not giving anything in return. It's stupid. You're going to be a simp, you're going to be in a friend zone, and she will treat you like this. So stupid. She will fucking treat you like this. Like, let me say this again. The fact that she did give him a hug, that means that guy, this guy, wasn't her dream man. She did love him back. She had put him in a friend zone. So this friend zone bullshit, man, doesn't work, bro. You know, let me give some advice to the women out there, right? Let's imagine, because let me also like try to, because I also kind of understand. Let's say they haven't been talking, let's say, right, they haven't been like talking for many months, because I also understand her from her own, I kind of understand her from her own perspective. You know, women, the reason why most times women don't want to do all these things, having sex on the first date, all that, they think that man, maybe she loved him, but maybe they always think every time you bang a man like on the first date, that man is not going to take you seriously afterwards. It's true, but also on the other side, I also disagree with it. Let me explain to you why. Right? Ladies, let's say you meet like your dream man. This guy ticks all the boxes, right? He's a high value man. He ticks all the fucking boxes, right? Then he takes you out on a date. You have been talking what? Then he takes you on a first date. The vibe is there, you're talking, you're having fun. And remember, this is your dream man. He ticks all the boxes. He's a multi-millionaire, he's a billionaire, whatever. Are you saying you're not going to bang that guy? And remember, that guy, guys like that guy is rare. There, you cannot find a dude. It's hard to find a man who's rich, a high value man. There's more of you, but there's less of him. You guys get it? There are many beautiful ladies out there, I'm telling you, but there's less of him. You can't find a multi-million girl walking. It's hard to find rich dudes. Rich dudes are not everywhere. So are you not going to bang that girl on the first date? Because if you don't bang him, nigga, he's the prize at that time, bruh. He's rich. He's not going to chase you around. And the advice I have for you guys, man, this business of chasing girls around, that's some simple bullshit, bruh. Let's not do that. So I'm saying that dude is not going to chase you around. He's high status. There's more of you around there, but there's less of him. I don't know how many times I walk, but I rarely even find a rich dude, but I find many beautiful babes. So that's what I'm trying to say. This is me, the advice I give you to all the women. Like, if you meet that dream dude, that dream guy, right, and the vibe is there, yes, at times, yeah, he's going to bang you and he's not going to take you seriously afterwards. But this is where the trick comes. This is what I think ladies don't do. Ladies have this thing where they think, I don't chase a man around. But remember, in this situation, I'm telling you, is your dream man. He's the prize. You're not the prize. There's more of you. There's less of him. So that means you are the one who's supposed to be chasing him. Let me explain, right? Let's say after the banging, right? You've banged on the first date, right? You have gone home. He has taken you to his crib, bang, wherever. You know, some women are very... For me, this is how I would do it if I was a woman. You wake up, breakfast in bed, clean the house, everything, clean around, to show him that you're interested, because you're the one who wants the relationship. We men are the ones who give the relationship. So you have to prove to him that you're interested. This is the advice I'm giving to women. You have to show him, wake up, breakfast in bed, sleeping, clean around, you get, bruh. That guy is going to wake up and wonder, fuck. Not many girls have done this. The others, like, bang, they just go, but this one is unique, this one is different. Then after, let's say after some days, you still text him, how you doing, what, like, not actually, I'm telling you, that guy will be so happy. I believe that guy will be so happy. I'm not saying I'm rich, but I'm telling you, I'm a man, I understand this. Not like we do, even those high status. I'm telling you, an average chick will get more attention than a high value man. I'm telling you, bro. We do, it's not like, how can I say this? We don't get that. Most of the dudes, we dudes are not appreciated. A lot of the things we do. Lots of women don't really compliment us. So when like a woman does certain things and you know you're the first person to text him, right? How was your day? How was your day at work, right? No, I don't know, I don't even remember the last time that happened. But when a thing like that happens, bro, that guy will be so happy. You know, in his mind he will say, man, this woman is different, unique, bro. After that, maybe you even maybe he will start taking you seriously. Yeah, at times he might understand the women. At times he might bang you, then afterwards he won't take you seriously. Yeah, it happens. But I'm saying in case, because check, you are not giving that guy. You think he's going to chase you around. You have risked. You know, sometimes you have to take risks. Women don't like taking risks. You have to take risks and say, you know what, I'm going to give this guy what he wants on the table. Afterwards, I'm going to show him that I'm interested in the relationship. So I'm going to say good morning to him every single day. I'll check on him. How was your day? How you guys, women, you get that. That's the advice I give you. I don't know what you guys think, but think about it. But don't do that for everyone. Like, if that dude is a bum, right? Nah, bruh. The dudes who are that, it depends, but how can I say this? I'm giving this advice to me, right? For that man to take, it depends on the dude. That these dudes who are like, that guy is not really like, not like in this situation. Like I was speaking from a woman perspective. I find that guy is not your type, right? Fuck, why am I giving him sex on the first date? So the things I was telling you, I was saying in case that guy is your type. That's why I tell dudes, dudes out there, the advice, I'm a man, bro, let's grind, let's have our shit together, bro. So that things like this don't happen to us. Let's work, be more time on so that shit like this doesn't happen, man. We can't be chasing around. At that level, when we are rich, we are not chasing, we are attracting. I went through sacrifice to just be chasing. At that point, I'm attracting. So ladies, I've given you advice. If that guy is your dream man, like, don't make him wait, bruh. You do what I've told you. When he's not your type, yeah, I get it. Because ladies will do this, women will do this if that dude is not their type. So, guys, let's grind. Women are designed to be with the best. They are built to be with the best. So let's grind and be the best so that we don't go through this bullshit. You guys get it, man. Let's grind. I'm also grinding. I want to grind with you guys, right? We want to be high value men. That's the goal. That's the objective, right?